Hi everyone, in this video I want to explain a C program to display leap years present within the given range. Actually, I have already explained a program to find the given year is leap year or not. But in this program, I want to display the leap years present in between the given range. See, input range starting year 2010, ending year 2021. What will be the output? Leap years from 2010 to 2021, 2012, 2016, 2020. If you enter input 2010 and 2021 starting and ending years, then you have to get output leap years present in between those given years 2012, 2016 and 2020. What is the logic to find the given year is a leap year or not? There are two conditions to find the given year is leap year or not. First of all, given year is a century, then you should divide with 400. If that century year completely divisible by 400, then that year is leap year. Otherwise, non-leap year. Second condition is if the given year is not a century, then you should divide with 4. If that year is a completely divisible by 4, then that is leap year. Otherwise, non-leap year. But suppose given year is Y. If Y is a century, then you should divide with 400. After division, you have to get a remainder 0. So Y modulo 400 equal to 0. Before this condition, you have to check this Y is century or not. So what is the condition? Y modulo 100 equal to 0. If this condition is true, then this Y is a century, then you should find out with 400. Y modulo 400 equal to 0. Here this is comparison. After dividing this year by 400, if we get remainder, modulo means it gives a remainder as the result. If we get a remainder as 0, then this is a leap year. But suppose a given year is not a century, then condition is Y modulo 4 equal to 0. If the given year completely divisible by 4, then that is leap year. Otherwise, non-leap year. Okay, these are the conditions. Take example, input is 2010. First of all, check this is a century or not. This is not a century. Okay, 2010. But suppose take 2000, then that is a century. But here 2010 is not a century. So here Y modulo 100 equal to 0 is not correct. This is false. So no need to check this condition. Directly go for this condition. Here is a 2010. 2010 modulo 4. What will be the result? See here, divisibility rule of 4. Check last two digits. 10 by 4. What will be the result? A remainder is 2. Okay. Remainder is not 0. So, equal to 0 is false. So, this is not leap year. 2010 is not leap year. But suppose take another year within this range 2012. This is not a century. So again check this condition. Modulo 4 equal to what will be the result? Last two digits completely divisible by 4. So we get remainder 0. This condition is true. So this is a leap year. 2020 is a leap year. But suppose I want to take another year from this range. Actually, you have to check each and every year within this range. 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, etc. Actually, in this given range, there is no century year. For suppose I want to take a century year for explanation purpose, take 2000. This is a century. 2000 modulo 100 equal to 0. This is a multiples of 100. 2000 is a multiples of 100. So this is a century. Now check this condition. 2000 modulo 400 equal to what? What? Completely cancelled. So 0. This is correct. So 2000 is leap year. This condition is satisfied in the case of 2000. But suppose take 1700 year. 1700. Is it century? Yes, it is a century. 1700 modulo 100 equal to what? 0. True. Now check this second condition. Y modulo 400 equal to 0. 1700 modulo 400. Now see, these two zeros gets cancelled. 17 by 4, not completely cancelled. So remainder is not 0. So 1700 is non-leap year. These are the conditions to check the given year is leap year or not. Now go to the editor for complete explanation and to see the result. Now go to file menu, take new, maximize this, press tab key, then type your program. Now see the program. Here, leap years within the range means we have to enter starting year and ending year. So take two variables. Which type of variables? Integer type of variables. What is the data type? Int data type. So int, I want to place starting year in a variable sy. This is your wish, but I want to take like this: sy for starting year and ey for ending year. From 2010 to 2021, that is the range in the input given question, 2010 to 2021. After checking 2010, we have to go for 2011, next to 2012, next 2013, like that. Incrementation. For that incrementation, I want to use another variable, but suppose I. Okay. Next, clear screen function. Then printf. Enter a message to the user, that is enter the range or enter starting and ending years. Enter starting and ending years. Then to read entered years, scanf. Scanf is the function. %d, again %d, comma, ampersand sy, comma, ampersand ey. Given years placed in this particular variable sy and another variable is ey. Starting address at sy and ending address at ey. Okay. Input placed in the memory in two variables. Now write the logic to find out the year is a leap year or not. I want to use a for loop. For, because here we are not checking only 1 year. We are checking years present within the range. So for I equal to sy. Starting year placed in variable I. According to the question, starting year is 2010. Then semicolon, I less than or equal to up to what? Ey, ending year. Okay, less than or equal to ey. Then you should increment I plus plus. Means 2010, 2011, 2012, etc. So incrementation I plus plus. Then opening bracket of for loop, then enter tab space. Now write the code for logic for leap year or not. If I here sy initial year value is placed in which variable I. Don't use sy ey in this logic because already starting here is placed in which variable I variable. So if I equal to I modulo 100 equal to 0, then we should check another condition. What is that? If I modulo 400 equal to 0. If both conditions are true, then we should print given year is a leap year. Simply we have to print that year. So printf next line /n %d comma year is a present in which variable I. This is if closing. This is another if closing. Now if this if condition is false, then control comes to else part. So else if bracket open I modulo 4 equal to 0, then printf /n %d comma variable is same I, bracket closing, then here for loop closing. Finally, to see the output directly after execution of this program, write get ch, then closing bracket of main. This is the program. Now save this program. Shortcut key is F2. So here leap years, but suppose the name of the program is leap years. Alt F9 compilation, no warnings and no errors. Execution, control F9. Here it shows one error, linking error at the time of execution. What is that error? Undefined symbol C, PRINYF. There is a spelling mistake. Okay. Where is that spelling mistake? Printf spelling mistake. Here, see. Printf. Okay. Again, save, compilation, execution. Enter starting and ending years. 2010. Use space or enter as a separators in between inputs. Here 2010. Use enter key or space bar. 2021. See output 2012, 2016, 2020. In this output, I want to add one more statement, that is leap years from 2010 to 2021. Now see. Here, after scanf, add one more statement, that is printf leap years from %d to %d. Comma sy comma ey. Now see the result. 2010 and 2021. Leap years from 2010 to 2021. 2012, 2016 and 2020. Now recompilation, I want to give my own inputs. 1700 to 1800. What will be the output? Guess yourself. 1700 is non-leap year. Then 1704 leap year or not? S leap year. 1708 S leap year. 1712, 16, 20, for every 4 years. See, output. Okay, 1700 is non-leap year, 1800 is non-leap year, and 1704 is a leap year. For every 4 years, we get leap year. This is the output. To trace the program, tracing means what is the execution process. To see in this screen, press F7. Shortcut key is F7. Otherwise, go to run menu, then click on this option, trace into. F7 is a shortcut. Every C program execution starts from main function, void main. Then again press F7. Variable declaration is completed and memory is allocated for these variables. Integer occupies 2 bytes of memory, that is depends upon the compiler, 2 or 4. But here in this compiler it occupies 2 bytes. Sy is an integer variable 2 bytes, ey is an integer variable 2 bytes, and ie is also integer, so 2 bytes. Clear screen, it clears the output screen. Press F7, enter starting and ending years, and it reads, scanf reads 2 values. See, suppose 2000 and ending value is 2008. Okay, now see, control comes to here, F7. For I is equal to Sy, I is less than or equal to Ey, I plus plus. I think all of you know the execution of a for loop very well. But I want to give a little bit explanation about a for loop. See, here, this is a for loop. Here, for I equal to Sy. Sy means what is the initial value? 2000. I is less than or equal to Ey. Ey means I have given 2008. Then I plus plus. Okay, here initially I value is 2000. This is initialization. After initialization, control comes to this condition. If this condition true, then statements present within this for block will be executed. I is less than or equal to 2008 means here I value is 2000. So 2000 is less than 2008. So condition satisfied. Control goes to these statements, the statements present within these flower brackets. Okay, after execution of these statements, control goes to this incrementation or decrementation. But here incrementation statement is there. I plus plus means here I value is 2000. 2000 plus plus means 2001. Now I value is what? 2001. Okay, after incrementation, control comes to here for this condition. 2001 is less than 2008. Again, condition satisfied. Control comes to here. After execution of these statements, I plus plus. Now I value is 2002. After incrementation, control comes to here. 2002 is less than 2008. Up to 2008. Finally, I value is 2008. After that, I value again incremented. Now I value is 2009. 2009 is less than or equal to 2008. This is false. Now control comes to out of this per block. Okay. First of all, initialization. After that, it checks a condition. If this condition true, the block of statements will be executed. After that, I will be incremented. After incrementation, control comes to this condition. If this condition is true again, then control comes to the block of statements. So this is the execution of a for loop. Again, F7. 2000. Initially, I value is what? 2000. 2000 modulo 100 equal to 0. Yes, it is true. Now control goes to here. Second, if condition, F7. Yes. 2000 modulo 400 equal to 0. Yes, it is also true. So now control comes to this printf statement. Again, F7. It prints I value at output screen. What is that value? 2000. Closing bracket. Again, control comes to here. After incrementation of this I value. Now, what is the I value? 2001. So, 2001 modulo 100 equal to 0. True? No, it is false. So, control does not come here. Now, see, press F7. See, control comes to this if, else if, because this I modulo 100 equal to 0 is false. So if 2001 modulo 4 equal to 0, then it prints this I value. Is it 0? No. So control does not come to this statement F7. So now I value is 2002. Again this condition false. Now again control comes to here. 2002 modulo 4. This is also false. At result screen it will not print that value. Again like that. Now see control comes to here. For which one? 2004. Okay. 2004 modulo 4 equal to 0. Now control comes to here. It prints that value at output screen. Now again I incremented 4 and 5. See here. What will be the output? Leap years from 2000 to 2008. 2000, 2004, 2008. F7 is a shortcut key for trace the program. This is the program to find leap years present within the range. I hope you understand each and everything in this program. Still, if you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. If you like the way of explanation, please hit the like button, subscribe and share to your friends. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.